One more look here. Driving into him. Underhook. Now you got him jacked up. Here goes. Boom. Punch through, out of bounds. You just ran out of room right there.
Gosh, you get over there toward that hardwood and
yeah, I mean that hurts. I mean,
there's not a lot of room out of bounds, to be honest with you.
No.
I mean, a regulation match, sure, but you know they're just throwing over the basketball courts. You don't want to.
Exactly. You come off that mat and land on your knees or your hands, and
Underhook, you got it again right there. You just got to get your head on the right side.
No, it's not. And you don't want anybody to land on their head, get a concussion.
Nice.
Fisher again.
Fisher again was not like swinging there.
They'll get warned again. And
no, I think that was out of bounds. I don't think that was.
It was out of bounds, but it looked like the official, not official warning, but just kind of, you know, watch the hands type deal.
Got it. Look at that. Now you've got that hook where you can snap down. He's leaning into you. You got the underhook with your right hand, but you got more of a hook where you're pulling him down with your hand there. You're kind of cupping it. Now would be a good time to cup it, smack that arm down with the top of his head and get in the front headlock position. If not, we got to jack it up and get our head to the right side. See that? Look, we got total control right there. We just got to do something with it. Boom. See, watch where your hips come back, though. Instead of going into him, punching and driving into him, you punch, but you swing your hips out. Watch. Punch and swing your hips out. Look at that. Your feet are coming back almost. Short time. Standing up. Look where your stance is at, buddy. Nice. Drive him out of bounds to that double. I like that.
Both of these teams very good feet. It's aggressive, aren't they?
They're very active.
Wow. Even if when they go out of bounds, they're active.
Yes. And
Nice. Still working him with 5 seconds to go. Now look, you got that underhook again right there. Now I know you're going to the wrist like that. You can still go to the wrist, but get your head position over to the side a little better. You can jack it up. There it is, right there. You can see it. One more time right there. You kind of get it. You're working it, head to the other side, punch. It's a little harder with the step. Good period.
And period number 3.
now Fisher's gonna have to choose down here.
As I always say, we spend no time down here. We get our one quick. Explode. Nothing good happens from down there. And I like how you get up here. Boom, right up to your feet. Get off of me, fatty.
He's going to get to his feet. Can he unlock the wrist?
Yep.
The escape, and he does.
There's the escape.
Okay, now, JJ, be honest with you. Here's where you start getting a little tired.
Fisher looks like he's starting to wear out a little bit. I think Tony is too.
You just heard the referee say it, too. You're starting to wear out a little bit. Watch here. You give this underhook up. This is his move, too.
Fisher looks like
Right there. Here it comes. Look, you got to elbow down right there. Anytime a guy gets an underhook, you got to rotate your head. I'd put my forehead right in his chin or his nose right now and elbow down hard on that, because look where he's got you. You're definitely out of position.
Tony is too. There he's Tony's
Circle. Look how tired we look right now. We're letting him push us around a little bit. Conditioning and stance. When you were in a lower stance, you were able to push him around a little bit more.
Stay active like this for 3 straight periods.
I'm impressed. I really am. Both of these wrestlers are.
And look, he's pushing you around now. Look where your stance is at, though. Come on, you always hear me yell stance. This is why right here. Third period, when you get a little tired, is usually when your stance comes up. And you went from dominating him, pushing him around the mat.
Rather than Fisher being the one pushing Tony.
Yeah, even the announcers just said it. You get lower than him. Okay, underhook right there. Now you got it jacked up. Look at his position. You got it jacked up pretty good. You just got to get your stance lower right there. Your head's on the right side. It's coming to the right side here, where you want it to be with the underhook. Your stance is too high, though. Look at this right here.
For the underhooks, you can hear, and they're battling for those.
Right here.
They're calling for the underhooks. You can hear, and they're battling for the.
Yeah.
You didn't read it.
Hold on, I'm in the middle of filming something right now.
Yes, when you're in heavyweight, you want the underhooks.
We got to use that underhook right there.
A lot of heavyweights, you're not going to shoot from a distance to the heavyweight. So when these heavyweights are shooting, they want to shoot from
Look where your stance is at, JJ. Okay, once again, you're working the underhooks here. Your stance is up, though. Look where your stance is at. You're letting him push you now. All it is he's lower than you. He's got a better center of gravity. Now jack that up. You got the underhook right there. You either got to use it to snap him, or you got to get your head over to the right side again here and use it. Right there. Now you lose the underhook. Now you're letting him push you again. Conditioning. You're looking tired right now, big dude.
Might be an overtime match here that we're gonna
Hands in
watch
your
at
hips.
heavyweight.
You got to push ourselves in the room a little harder right now. Conditioning would have won this for us right here. Okay, once again, we got that underhook. Look where our head's at. Our head's on the wrong side to be able to use that underhook effectively.
It seems like Fisher's not
Look, he's
coming
backing
back
you
once
off.
he gets in both his underhooks.
Stance. Look where your stance is at. Legs are straight.
He's got both of his underhooks
We got to get in
in,
the
but
stance, buddy. You have such fast feet, but you're not using them when you're standing straight up. He's just lower than you. Elbow down right there. He's got a hook on you. You got to elbow down, get out of that. He almost hits it.
Well, who wants it more with under 20 seconds to go?
We're looking sloppy right now.
Yeah, second more.
No stance.
We're gonna go to overtime here.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an overtime match, and it might be a long overtime match for heavyweight. We'll have to find out here as the clock
Good. We're
goes
trying to
on.
work the underhooks again. Snap him right there. Snap his head. Now look, he's pushing you around a little bit. We got lucky right there.
Out of bounds.
You do that little step on your foot move.
I mean, that's close. And Tony's really good at that. He'll fight in the underhook, and he'll step on a kid's toe and push them. It's a heavyweight move.
Come on, we're better than this. You're getting tired.
Jaquan Fisher got out of bounds before Tony could drive in. Now Fisher.
And that should have been two.
He keeps fighting it. Oh, man.
His feet out and
Less than a second to go. That would have been the match. But Fisher.
That should have been our
He's
two.
got it out. Here it is again.
here it is. Let's watch it on the replay and see.
Toes are in. Look where your toes are at. You're in by a foot. And they slide out. You got two right there.
No, with his toes coming out of bounds like that, that is not a takedown.
Not you're wrong, announcer. Toes are in right there. Two.
It's on the replay.
That was a good takedown.
Man, that was close. Oh,
That is extremely, extremely close.
You're along the side of the mat. You need to back up.
They're instructing the teams to back up from the side of the mat. We're going to overtime in this our final match tonight on BCS.
Now he's tired. Right now, if you were in better shape, this would have been the time is to kill him on conditioning. Not even technique. There we go. Oh, man, look how deep we got that right there. We just got to get lower. Your knees are straight. So you got to get lower knees, get your head on the right side again. You killed him with this underhook the whole match. We just got to use it. You're working for the double underhook. You don't need it right there. For all you need is one takedown to get him. Circle.
See if somebody takes a shot here.
Stance. Look where your stance is at. Your fakes are coming from straight knees.
Here shortly. He seems to be active again, like he got a second wind of this match, and
Elbow down. You got elbow down right there.
Just by the narrowest of shoelaces,
Circle.
went out of bounds and wasn't able to get that 2-point takedown that would have won him the heavyweight championship. There's Reynolds to go in.
Stance.
they're
Once again, right there you go. Rotate the head the other side. Jack that underhook up.